Alright guys, this is Paco. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you already know him. And he actually has his own Instagram now too, at Roadside Paco. But what nobody knows is the incredible story of how me and Paco met. This guy right here, he's a miracle dog. I'm driving in the middle of the desert. Paco, I can't tell the story with you. You're loving me so much. Oh, I know. You love the story too? Oh my God, oh my God. I'm just driving in the middle of the desert. I'm headed to Lake Powell, the middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden, the car in front of me just swerves. And there is Paco in the middle of the road. So I had to slam on my brakes as hard as I could to avoid running this guy over. And even that wasn't enough. I have to swerve into the shoulder and just barely miss running him over by 3 feet or 4 feet. I immediately get out and he immediately just runs up to me and jumps into my arms. And it was love ever since, right, Paco? So then the adventures began. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep him because, you know, I have a lot of other things going on in my life, a lot of adventures, and I didn't think a dog could keep up with me. That's exactly what he did. We went into Lake Powell. We did some dirt biking there, and I thought he was gonna be terrified of the dirt bike. But no, he loves the dirt bike. He likes to chase me, and he just runs after me the entire time.
I did a donut around you, Paco. You're brave.
We rented a boat for a couple days, and I wasn't sure if Paco was gonna be scared of that. Of course, he wasn't scared of that. He loved the boat. We did some cliff jumping while we were there, just a bunch of exploring, and he was having the time of his life. From the lake, we ended up here. For the last 2 weeks, I've been doing a lot of base jumping. For the first few days, I was leaving Paco in the bus to go base jump, and you know, I was only gone for an hour or 2 hours at a time, and he would freak out when I left him. He knew we were going out and adventuring, and he was getting so jealous that he couldn't go. So the one jump, I took him up with us just so he could watch us jump off and understand what we were doing, jumping off cliffs with a parachute attached. He was with my friend Eli, and when I jumped, he freaked out, was shaking, was terrified that I just died. And I opened my parachute and then I yelled up, "Hey Paco! Paco!" And when I yelled his name, my buddy Eli said he immediately stopped shaking and he was completely calm. And maybe if he didn't grasp the entire thing, he knew the concept that I was jumping off these cliffs and I was walking away fine. After a few jumps with Paco along watching, I figured maybe I'd take him for a jump since he hasn't been scared of anything yet. I put a harness on Paco, I strapped him up to my harness, did some experimentation with how he would react in the harness, and the entire time, completely chill. He just loves all the attention and the affection. And then we did it. We hiked up to this pretty big cliff with Paco, and he obviously loved the entire hike up. Get to the top. I thought he was gonna be a little nervous. He goes right up to the edge of the cliff. So I strap him up onto my chest and we're standing on the edge of the cliff ready to jump. And he's just looking around, chill. He's not afraid of the 400-foot cliff that we are standing on. He's just hanging out, he's just calm. And then we jumped.
Ascend it. 3, 2, 1, Paco.
And I was expecting him to at least be shaky or freaked out for the first jump, but he really wasn't. He was just chilling.
Yeah, buddy! Yeah,
I get up here? Woo! Paco! So we took him on another jump. He knew what was coming. He knew what to expect. And he enjoyed the second jump a lot more than the first one. All right, so I'm the reindeer. This is Santa's helper, the elf. Paco, he's sleeping right now. He's Santa. He's just taking a pre-base jump nap. 3, 2, 1, Paco. Yeah, Paco!
Did you have fun? You loved it. Good boy.
Paco is officially the best adventure dog I could have ever asked for. And I can't wait to see what else he's brave enough to do. My opinion, he should have died that day on the highway. He's a miracle dog, so every day he's living is a bonus day. So we're gonna make all those days count, and awesome for Paco here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love Paco as much as I love Paco, share this video, comment, let me know what you think. And here's some Paco apparel. Go check out the Paco merch. I'm gonna make little Paco shirts so we can support his cute little face. And also follow him on Instagram at Roadside Paco. The snow, have you seen snow before? No, you haven't. Real quick, I just also wanted to say, this video may make you want to get a dog, but listen, if you're gonna get a dog, do it from a shelter, rescue a dog or a cat, whatever it may be, because 2.7 million animals are killed each year because there's no room for them in the shelters. It's a big responsibility. Make sure you have a lifestyle that you can support the dog and its needs to its full potential. And yeah, you're gonna love it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you later.